Welcome to the first year Islanders convocation for the class of 2020.
I'm Garrett Swenson. I'm studying mechanical engineering and I am 2020.
I'm Maddie Davis. I'm studying education. I am 2020.
Our students are, they just make me want to cry. Our students are just really incredible kids.
My name is Dalen Farias. I am pre-med and I am 2020.
In the past 25 years, and we tripled in size and also in the student body. Now it's the time for us to push the envelope.
I decided to choose this university over other universities because it felt like more of a home to me. I went and visited other schools and I don't know, it just felt empty. There was no heart there, and little by little, as I attended this university and got to know the faculty and other students, I felt like they had heart, character, and I had a support system, a good foundation to grow from.
From here, I've gone to South Korea, I've gone to Greece, I've gone all over the US, and I've worked with so many amazing scientists from all over the world.
The Heart Research Institute is different than any number of other marine research institutes around the Gulf in that we recognize that people are part of the environment. And so we make sure we have scientists that do look at the biology of the Gulf of Mexico, the chemistry of the Gulf of Mexico, but also we have people who work with the economy, the economics of the coastal bend, and the law and marine policy type of thing. So we think it's all a mix of these things. If you're going to solve problems that are affecting us as Texans, you need to have all that mix, science, policy, economics, it all comes together right here in the coastal bend.
We study fish from tiny, almost microscopic animals all the way up to the largest fish that are in the ocean. Here at the university, we've been featured on Shark Week for 3 seasons now, understanding hammerheads as well as mako sharks. We'll be filming another one, in fact, in about 2 weeks for the next Shark Week coming out, that's going to focus on artificial reefs, which are a major habitat that enhances the marine environment off of our area.
The university has been the perfect setting for the Heart Research Institute. We were very fortunate in having Ed Hart give us an initial endowment of some $46 million. But we've taken that endowment over the last 8 years, for example, and grown from something like 30 scientists and students and a $3 million a year budget to now we have 132 scientists and students and a $15 million a year budget.
So when I was looking for doctoral programs, one thing that really stood out about this program was the department chair, Dr. Robert Smith. And what Dr. Smith did that makes the biggest difference in the whole world as far as when you're looking for doctoral programs is he let me know that this university and that this department would be a community and a home for me.
Looking into nursing schools, didn't know where I wanted to go. Took a couple visits, came down here, and as I was visiting, there was a specific professor by the name of Mary Ellen Miller. And we were walking through, and she said, "Oh, are you looking to come here?" And she let me into one of her classes, and it was a health assessment class going on, which is in your first semester. And stopped in, looked at it, told me everything I needed to know about the program, sold me on the program. After that, I said, this is the only place I want to be. I applied here, only place I applied to. I moved down here before I even got in to the actual program itself. I got my acceptance letter and never turned back.
We had this sense of being this small island community that was here to serve our students. And we have grown in the number of students, we've grown in the number of programs, in the number of faculty, and we've certainly grown in terms of research, scholarship, and creative activity. But at the same time, the core of who we are is an institution that is dedicated to serving our students, to seeing them succeed, and everything we've expanded and everything that we've added is to the benefit of our students.
This past year was one of our best seasons ever. Our women's volleyball team won the Southland Conference for the first time ever, actually went undefeated. Our women's tennis team went undefeated in the regular season, the only school in the entire nation that can boast that, and their only loss was in the NCAA tournament to eventual national champion Stanford. The type and quality of student athlete that we've been able to get in here, not just athletically, but probably more importantly academically. We've got tremendous student athletes off the court that want to come here to learn and get their degree.
I've worked at other universities, and it wasn't always so easy to recruit. We're a destination location. It's a beautiful place. It's a great university. It's not hard for me to go out there and sell this institution to the nation and actually to the world. We've gotten to a point that they're calling us. And sometimes I'll ask them why, and they'll mention a few things. But attractiveness of the campus is one. The reputation of the individual kinesiology program in sports science is another, because we're very unique. There can't be a handful of sports science programs in the United States, and we happen to be one of those. And we're located in some people's backyard.
From this past year, what I have seen here is researches, and research.
Our work as a research emerging university isn't really something that's new. It's just an expansion of who we've been. How do we use our research and the things that we are doing to address problems that are both regional but also problems that are national or global?
This isn't just the island. We're not just an island here. You know, it's a community. We are Corpus Christi.
From this university, we will change families.
From this university, we are changing the community.
From this university, we are changing the world.